This weekend, it's all about the horsepower. Tons of classic and custom cars are rolling into town for the 19th annual Goodguys PPG Nationals, and this one is big. I'm talking more than 6,500 cars of every size and shape imaginable. They'll be there to celebrate the love of the American automobile. And joining me now from Goodguys, we have Betsy Bennett. So always good to see you, Betsy.
You too. Nice to be back.
So how do you even begin to describe the scope of what this event is? I feel like you can't put it into words.
It's really tough to put into words. I'm glad you guys have the video. So really what this is our biggest event on our schedule for 2016, and it's just a huge gathering of hot rods and classic cars all the way up through 72 to include the muscle cars. But it's an amazing spectacle to see that many cars in one place. Even if you're not a car person, it's a pretty fantastic sight.
I know, I've been to car shows with my dad, who's a car person, and I think, am I going to have a great time? It's so interesting.
It is.
I mean, you just don't realize it.
It is. It's like a history lesson on wheels for a lot of people. It really is.
Let's talk the when and where then. When can people go out?
Sure. So we are opening up. We're open today on Friday. We'll be open Saturday and Sunday until 8 to 5 on Saturday, 8 to 3 on Sunday. Lots of vendors, lots of cars. We have the autocross racing, just a lot of cool things to see and do.
And I mentioned in the intro 6,500 cars.
Right.
So why do you think people have such a fascination and obsession with cars?
You know, they do. This show, we have cars from 39 different states at this show.
Wow.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
And there's always been that passion for the American automobile. We are fascinated with transportation. And then that morphed into something where guys take these cars and they make them so creative and so over the top. I mean, just when we think we've seen something amazing, we see something even more incredible, which is the fun for us.
So even if you've gone before, it's worth it to go back every year because you're always going to see something.
There's always new cars being built. There's new builders out there. There's just a lot of trends to see. There's a lot of cool things happening all the time in this business.
What are some of the highlights if people go out this year?
I think the highlight for a lot of people is the autocross racing. So if you register a car in the show, you can race on the autocross course. So if you've got a 32 Ford and you want to see what it does, you can take it out on the autocross course and race it. There's a lot of fun things to do. There's a lot of pro drivers that are really talented that race. We have Robbie Unser, who has won the Pikes Peak hill climb up the side of Pikes Peak 9 times.
Oh my goodness.
I know.
Yeah.
He's a road,
That's
he is
crazy.
a road racer. So a lot of really fun things for people to experience out there.
What is the swap meet all about?
The swap meet is like the bargain hunter's paradise. It's where you can find maybe a one-off part or something that you're looking for that's harder to find. There are guys that collect these things that are amazing.
And there are even some cars that'll be up for sale. You guys have something, the for sale corral.
We do. We have the cars for sale corral, and we have a lot of guys who sell cars because they're looking for another car, or they've got another car in the pipeline and they got to get rid of this one. So lots of buying and selling too.
And you've made this really a family event. So what goes on there for the kids?
We love that we can have an event where people can bring their kids and not worry about it. So in addition to all the cars that they'll see, there's a kids area so they can do games, arts and crafts, there's face painting. We have valve cover races where people have built racing vehicles out of valve covers that go down a track. There's a model make and take session, lots of fun things for the kids.
And adding into it, I feel like it's all that Americana. You've even got live music going on.
We do. We have a lot of live music. We just have a lot of, we always talk about it kind of like making it like a state fair atmosphere, kind of a big festival. You got the food, you've got the music, you've got the cars, and it just makes this amazing experience.
And you always got to give people incentives, so you do have an award ceremony going on at the end too.
We do. We have an award ceremony that we give away. We call it kind of the best of the best. It's a great way to see like the most incredible cars from the show.
Okay, pretty cool. And then tell us again where and when it's happening, how people can get tickets to it.
So our website is www.good-guys.com, if we can get that right. They can find a page for the event there. They can buy tickets there. We're open 8 to 5 Friday and Saturday, 8 to 3 on Sunday. The award ceremony is at 2:22.
2:22, okay.
2:22 is our awards time.
All right, Betsy, again, good-guys.com is that website. Find all the info there. So have fun at the show. Go and enjoy, and thanks for being here.
Thank you so much.